Good afternoon and welcome to Nottingham. The rain brought question marks ahead of today's game. The sky is cleared and the only thing bursting at the seams is the stadium's atmosphere, brought together by two passionate fan bases who jostle for position to give their team the edge towards 3 points this afternoon. Mangala, now Elanga, trying to skip away from Nakamba on the far side and does. He's up against Burke. Waits for the overlapping run of Harry Toffolo. Teasing in delivery towards Chris Wood. Excellent save from Kaminski. Neat little head on to Morris. Looking to do the same towards Brown, but it's one, and now Mangala. And now Elanga. Up against Lockyer. Anthony Elanga. Dominguez nudges it wide. Serge Aurier, first time delivery. And the header is just over from an on-rushing Sangare. Now Lockyer, under pressure from Wood, finds Ogbene. Chio Ogbene shaping up and drives it in. Jacob Brown agonisingly close to the far post. Colton Morris at the front likewise. Actually an important touch from Murillo at the front post. Here's an opportunity for him to add to that tally. Thunder towards the far post. He does find Morris, but his cushion header is only back to Ogbene. Now Pelly Rudder-Kampanzu bounces lucky and falls to Ogbene. He drills it low to Brown. Just skips wide of the far post. It's a half chance for Jacob Brown. Very nearly found its way trickling into that bottom corner. Dominguez, space for Murillo to step into. Stands it up towards Chris Wood, but it's a fantastic header from Teden Mengi. He'll need to be at it again. No, it's a lovely delivery in. It's right underneath the goalmouth. A scramble and Luton Town getting it away. Here's Mangala stepping forward. Aurier started to move, but it's now Anthony Elanga. In swinging cross, it's Wood. Teden Mengi gets an important touch in there as well to deflect it over for a Nottingham Forest corner. Great move though, started by the skipper in the bottom corner. We've seen that left foot on numerous occasions already this season do just that. Spun in towards the far post, but Sangare's clearance only going to fall out eventually to Chong with a volley. It's a great strike from Tahith Chong. Cushioned it on his chest and then slammed it goalwards. Back to Anthony Elanga. And now Gibbs White with space. He's going to wind one up. As you know, he finds Serge Aurier, who slips at the opportune moment. Still playing though, still going home towards the far post. And it's Chris Wood who heads over. It's a really good opportunity for Chris Wood at the far post. Serge Aurier looks to the skies. He slipped just as he was taking on Steve Cooper, deep in conversation with Anthony Taylor, but now Morgan Gibbs-White squares it, and it's going to fall to Sangare. 2/3 of the ground thought that was in. Ibrahim Sangare probably should have put Nottingham Forest 1-0 up, and that is the final action of the first half. What an opportunity for Nottingham Forest on the stroke of half-time. Gibbs-White racing away. He squares the ball brilliantly towards Morris. Now Wood and Gibbs-White relieves Elanga. Chris Wood could be in here. Chris Wood. An incisive breakaway from Nottingham Forest. Gibbs-White, Elanga, both involved. And it's the man tasked with leading the line. Gibbs-White, teasing delivery towards Wood. Chris Wood could have had a hat-trick this afternoon. It's another gilt-edged opportunity for a man of his quality. Chong's got a bit of space. Jacob Brown wants the ball played early. Drags it into Morris. Now to Ogbene. just teased wide. Chio Ogbene dances around it, works an angle. Brown! It's a glorious opportunity for Luton Town to equalise. Ogbene does so well to delay and then stand the ball up towards Jacob Brown, who should really do better. Here's Gibbs-White. Get a second bite at it. Morgan Gibbs-White's going to strike it early. Pushed to safety by Kaminski. Good save. So Morgan Gibbs-White gets on the ball. Aurier back to Gibbs-White. It's a lovely slide ball into Morgan Gibbs-White. Dances inside. Can't find the far corner though. Wonderful build-up play from Nottingham Forest. And a round of applause from Steve Cooper on the touchline. Volley. Slices it up into the air. Free header for Lockyer. Finds Morris, although it's intercepted, and now Nottingham Forest can break with Morgan Gibbs-White. Anthony Alanga dancing around the ball, cuts inside and teases one towards the far post for Wood. Chris Wood has his and Nottingham Forest second of the afternoon. Wonderful in-swinger from Anthony Alanga. Luton will hope that his first against Tricky Trees comes this afternoon. Here's Chio Ogbene. It's in towards Woodrow. Toffolo slams it up and out. Barkley brings it down brilliantly. Coming together between Gibbs-White and Barkley there, and Morgan Gibbs-White goes straight into the referee's notebook for that. Andros Townsend is going to take over free kick duties. Well, the bounce might have killed him, and now Mengian. It's in by Chio Ogbene. A Luton Town lifeline as Chio Ogbene has slammed that into the roof of the net. Came from nothing. Andros Townsend's delivery nodded on by Serge Aurier, and then between Mengi and Ogbene rifled the ball into the back of the net. Goal is given, and Luton Town can celebrate Chio Ogbene's first Hatters goal. Skips it over to Tom Lockyer, hangs it up towards Cauley Woodrow. It's headed away by Joe Worrell, only as far as Ross Barkley. Oh, it's wonderful football. Cauley Woodrow. 8 minutes of added time, which will be greeted with cheers and roars from the Luton Town away end. Here's Lockyer, now Andros Townsend. Cuts in field to hang it up towards Woodrow. It's going to fall out to Doughty, who wants to strike it and does, but straight to the midriff of Ryan Yates. Nakamba. Now Barkley. Luton Town will be enthused by how they've kept the ball the last few minutes. Started to create opportunities as well. Is there one more in it as it's thrust towards Adebayo, who brings it down? Adebayo! Limbs in the away end as Elijah Adebayo has equalised for Luton Town. What a recovery, what a comeback. Adebayo chests it down himself before slamming it home. It's a brilliant response from Luton Town. He muscles off Worrell, chests the ball down and then fires it past Matt Turner. Does brilliantly well, Adebayo. Luton Town have been knocking on the door. Elijah Adebayo has answered. Game finally in the balance. It's thrust forward. It's a flick on. It's Joe Worrell. Koyate. Real tussle, and it's brilliant work from Ogbene. Now Doughty. Pointing players forward. He wants support. Has to hook it into an empty area of turf. Aina punched in towards Ryan Yates. Ross Barkley had to be involved and was, although he's lost play. Williams into Wood. Flags up. Flags up for offside. It will be checked. Chris Wood has been halted on that hunt for a hat-trick by the offside flag. Nakamba. Kabore on the overlap. Here goes Issa Kabore. He's got pace to burn. He skips away from Gibbs White and wins a corner for Luton Town, does he? No, goal kick, and that is the final piece of action. Boos ring around the City ground from the home support who had done all the hard work. The points are shared. Nottingham Forest 2, Luton Town 2.
Andros, I don't want to say welcome to Luton because you've been here for a few weeks already, but you've just played 60 minutes out for the development squad. How have you found it?
No, it's been good. It's my second game with the development squad. I've not played in quite a while, so it's good to get that football 90 minutes